Hi, this is Candace, and I made a leather journal. I'm really excited. I used the technique to bind it that Linda Lopatka showed on her leather journal, and I'll just leave a link to that so that you can see how she bound it. So let me just state that this is for our youth group pastor because he gets a lot of cards and thank yous, and so the pages in here are pretty much blank. And I had these strips of leather. My husband had these strips of leather that his dad had given him. And so he gave me some of that. And I got this leather, just a bunch of leather on eBay. And this was somewhat of a thinner leather. So I decided that I wanted to put a backing on it because it was somewhat thin. And so I had this burlap. And I used No-Sew fabric glue. If you've ever used that, it really is the best for bonding fabrics. It just really bonds it. So I just covered the whole thing with a very thin layer, and it bonded it very nicely. And I left this sort of fringy part on bottom so that it would have sort of a rustic look. And then I thought, well, the edges were very plain, so I poked holes all around with my Big Bite, and then used twine to go and around and sort of gather the edge like that. And I thought it gave it a much more finished look with that gathered edge. So I was happy with that. And then on the front here I put a book plate, and then his name I embossed in gold letters, David. And I purposely made them crooked because this is for youth group. So, and then inside is 5 signatures. Okay. And I just used different papers. I got this really cool paper stack called Faith right here. And so you can see it's got Jesus Christ and blessed. So I used quite a bit of that here. Again, amen, peace on earth. And I made some pockets, and everything is plain. There's just, there's no embellishments in here. This is the authentique paper here. And because I wanted to make it masculine, I had to be really picky about the papers I used. But I think getting the masculine look with these papers worked out very well. I even have some vellum pieces in here. I had some 12 by 12 vellums, and so he's an engineer, so I put some graph paper in here, and his background was sort of that engineering thing. So there it is. I hope that he enjoys it. Here is the binding. I put a bunch of little trinkets on there, tried to keep it minimal because it is for a man. So he's a young man. He's the same age as my son, and his wife and 3 children are getting ready to adopt. We have raised some money in the past for them to help with their adoption from Haiti. They're adopting a little girl from Haiti. So great couple, and I've been working with the youth group for, this is our 3rd year, and it's just been great to see the kids diving into the Word of God. So thanks for watching. I really enjoyed this. This was actually a really fun project, and I'm kind of thinking I want to make some more of these. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.